Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I will do something a bit different. It's a DIMASH reaction and it's a reaction to Olympico. And if you have been following me or you have watched a lot of my videos, you might think, Sabina has already reacted to Olympico. But this is a fan cam version that I have had recommended, and it's from the Arnau concert in Nur Sultan. And it's recommended to me because apparently you can see much more of, you can see him closer and you can see how he actually sings, the technique he uses, and also there should be like something in the ending that should be noticeable. And to be honest, I love Olympico. I listen to it very often. It gives me so much energy, so much motivation, and I'm just, I really think that that was one of the big milestones for me in terms of just falling in love with DIMASH, listening to Olympico, and one of the first songs I heard by DIMASH. So I will watch Olympico in fan cam version right now and see what's up with that. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Wow, that is really close to him. And a really good camera also. have heard this song like a million times, and what's so incredible that it's, you know, the song is amazing and it sounds amazing, but it's even more amazing when you actually see him perform it, because you actually like see, or you're reminded that this is a young man singing this voice. And just the smooth and flawless transition in between the registers. It's just crazy. And then when you see him up this close, it was so good. I was so excited to see that the fan cam actually captured his face so close, and that you can follow him all the way. It's the first time I really felt like I was so close to him. Usually when, you know, the live performances are filmed, they like switch in between, you know, the audience, you see him from different angles, and change the distance, different shots, also the band, maybe Igor Kotoy if he's at stage, but here you only see his face. And it was so amazing to see how he, first of all, his technique was just amazing. He was like really opening up all the time. And even more amazing was that he seemed totally absorbed by the song. He was, again, like I said in the original reaction to Olympico, he is perfectly balanced, and he is using all of his body language from transitioning from the male voice to the female voice. So he's actually more feminine. He would do that little nod with his head. He's using his arms more like that. When he's singing in the male register, he's more like steady and aggressive, masculine with his movements. And it's just amazing how deeply involved he is able to be with the song. And that is, I think, is his superpower, besides, you know, the amazing range he has, and his looks, his personality. I think that he's just so involved is what moves people so much, and what's really hypnotizing the world, or most people who is able to see him. And what was very interesting, I now know why people thought it was so amazing to see, especially the last moment. He is so like, he's serious, he's totally integrated, he's feeling it, you know, and then some seconds after the performance, he's still like in this mode, and then you can see it almost snaps, and he gets out of that dimension or reality, whatever we should call it, that mode, and he's suddenly just like smiling. He looks very humble, so cute and so soft, because he just stepped out of this role that he was fully living. And I'm not saying that the real DIMASH is stage DIMASH or not stage DIMASH, because you can only like embrace things that you already have inside of you, and I think that genuinely all people have everything inside of them. It's just a matter of connecting to it. But he is so good at connecting to these different places or aspects of him that it's just, oh, I just had goosebumps almost through the whole performance, not only because of his voice, but because I could see how dedicated he was. And also, I don't know if I misinterpret this, but it seemed like he had maybe there was something with his ear plugs, but he was like making sure they didn't sit correctly or something, but it was like he was integrating that correction of his ear plugs to the choreography he was doing. Like he was doing something and he just made it look like so smooth. So smooth. And even though I've heard this song so many times and I really love it, I felt like this was for me even more intimate because I could see him this close. Again, the profound dedication, profound respect for his dedication. It's so like true. thank you so much for recommending this version. I totally get why you asked me to also watch this. I feel like it's just a different way to see this performance. And also, to be honest, it gave me kind of the sense, because of the sound, it was a very spacious sound, because it was not like recorded directly like the other video is. So I really felt like I could better imagine how it was from his perspective, and like just this big space he's singing in, and the sound is just wow. I felt like maybe it was a feeling of being more real to actually seeing him live, because of the sound. So even though it was professionally worse than in the other edition, it was very intimate and amazing for me. I love this so much. I wonder if you have seen this version before, and if you can see what I mean by the things I have pointed out in this version, and also which version you prefer of these two. And also, do you think that there is something, like especially the last part where he's coming out of his state? Let me know what thoughts you have around that. And yeah, it was so nice. I really enjoy to see these other artists that I have been seeing. And also, I will say that it was so nice and so enjoyable to discover a new DIMASH experience. And please let me know what other suggestions you have. And as always, let's just have a nice chit chat in the comment section. I love you so much. It's a joy communicating with you and sharing this journey with you. I see you soon. Bye.